Hello, welcome back to Planner Apocalypse, where today we're doing another very late mid-month plan because my life feels like it's just falling apart. I have 3 planners that I am currently in right now. So there's the Memento Mori Goal Planner, which is this one. We have my bullet journal for work, my baby girl ghost sticker finally came in, and we have my daily 𝖒𝖊𝖓𝖓𝖙, which I have not used the monthly calendar yet, so I don't know if I'm going to be doing a monthly plan with me at this point. I did already film the January plan with me for this. I have not filmed the goal setting pages, and I've been slacking on setting up my calendar because going back to how I am or how I was as a writer, if I'm not writing in chronological order, I can't do it. So this year, I think we're going to be focusing on my perfectionism issues a lot and just trying to get going because it's annoying. I figure, since I'm back in the pastel colorway, that I will just use the Pastel Rainbow Happy Planner sticker book. Today's January 17th. It's already after my Memento Mori Goal workshop, which was on Saturday the 13th. Thank you for the 2 people plus Catherine that attended. I think that given the way I am, everything happened for a reason. For those of you who don't follow me on Instagram, the week of my workshop this last week, because today is all the way over here, my husband was exposed to COVID, and if you'll see, Nick was potentially exposed to COVID. And then the day before my workshop, he tested positive. And so I got extremely angry and I had a lot of feelings. I wasn't mad at him. It's obviously not his fault. He just got sick. It just felt like the timing was awful. And not to mention the fact that it brought up a lot of old things from past relationships where I was with partners that were not present. And so that was a new thing that came up. And I'm annoyed at this point because I would like to stop uncovering new traumas to work through. Please. But, Pluto's in Capricorn moving into Aquarius, so, Speaking of Pluto moving into Aquarius this month, I pulled this as the affirmation card for January. I welcome the transformations that are taking place, trusting that they will get me to where I need to go. This is from the Chani deck of plenty, which I've been kind of drawing a monthly card from for the past couple months. So that's cool, I guess. It's very Plutonian, I suppose. So I'm going to set this up not knowing what my goals are going to be for the year, and that's going to have to be okay. So there we have it. I am pleased to have, the pastel rainbow now. Look at how beautiful my weeks are. I'm going to make you look. Look at that. Beautiful colors. Love it. And every month has a new color. If you get the pastel rainbow, by the way, it's not just pink like is seen. It goes down the pastel rainbow. So the next one will be this color on top, and then the one after this will be this purple color, and so every color gets to have its own, time on the top, if you will, see? And then it restarts with pink the next month. See, here's pink, here's that pastel red. And then November, it starts over with pink, just like it is in January. Anyway, listen, I feel like the focus this month has been recovery because I burned myself out, and I feel like I want to make a separate video about this. But Q4, so October, November, December of every year is my busiest. Obviously, everyone has the holiday, well, maybe not everyone, but there's the holidays to think of. But as a planner designer, that's when I'm making next year's planner. And this year, or this past year, I added 2 new weekly spreads to the lineup. Next year, I'm planning on adding more. What is wrong with me? I'm also thinking about doing like an a la carte system, which I had mentioned before, so that people can either just buy the goal portion and then build what they want, or if you are not interested in the goal booklet, then you can just buy the calendars and the weekly spreads. I don't know though. I don't know. So we're gonna write recovery. So having a planner company, whatever, means that my Q4 is very busy with designing and getting ready for the New Year, and then, you know, NaNoWriMo happens, and then in November, and then in December, I'm like, I'm gonna do daily vlogs for Vlog Humbug. And I have realized that maybe I shouldn't be doing all that back to back, because it got to the point where I just couldn't do anything. And, you know, I've been burned out many times before, and I think I kind of used the burnout that I experienced in July 2020, where it was existential, as my bar for being burnt out. And that's not always what it looks like. It can just look like not wanting to do anything because you just can't. I hit that point a lot. So I have not been practicing what I've been preaching, I guess, is what I'm trying to say here in this planner. So we're gonna fix that this year. And oh, we're gonna use this nope sticker, because not a lot of things went well so far. Or not a lot of things. I feel like I'm in the void right now, basically. Nope. Waiting on my hipponoto, please. My writing thingy. What is that called? My Alpha Smart Free Red Alpha. That's what it is. A new phone case. I have to order Sonny's motherboard, because I'm finally upgrading his computer, which is going to be great. We already have the processor and the heatsink. Most looking forward to. Although this has already technically happened at this point, I want to say the thing that I was most looking forward to for this month was my workshop. So the Memento Mori Goal workshop. And it went well, so that was good. I have not been active on Instagram ever since after the thing, just like having a husband with COVID, being upstairs father, you know, and having to pick up all of the stuff that he does. I just haven't had time to do this or any of my work. I have had time, but I have not had the energy. So, yeah, biggest challenges ahead. Navigating life with COVID, I guess. I didn't get it, and nobody else in the household got it, thank God. I guess navigating through Nick's COVID and filming. Need to let go of perfectionism. So on this channel, you might see videos that absolutely suck. And while I would love nothing more than to present you with the most perfectly presented videos in the most perfectly said scripted ways, that's just not gonna be how it is. So I hope you will forgive me. I did get, you know, some new subscribers, so I hope that you will give me grace as you get to know how I do things. That's, you know, if you even watch these videos. Most people are here for the Hobonichi, which is fine. Things to learn. How to rest regularly so I don't burn out. Books to read. Real magic, finally. So this is going to be my calendar. Sometimes I wonder if, oh boy, I almost dropped my giant iPad on my dog. That was not good. Sometimes I wonder if I should use this for work, but I already took that time to set up my bullet journal, which I have liked very much. I don't want to flip through it because that will be another video. I don't want to make this a long video. So basically, I'm going to fill in all of the crap that I need to fill in for my calendar and, do some minimal decorating on it, and then I shall return. Okay, so we're going to use some 𝖎𝖎𝖓 stickers because 𝖎𝖎𝖓's my favorite. And I know I said that we're going to use the pastel rainbow stickers, and we still are, but I'm going to use a couple of these, probably not all of them. I'm not going anywhere this month, I don't think, so I will just probably take a couple. This is from Erin Condren and Hello Kitty, like their collab or whatever. It's good. 𝖎𝖎𝖓's my favorite because he's a little fish man. He's very cute. He's, kind of like a creature of the Black Lagoon, if you will, and that pleases me because I love monsters. I've shown this a sticker before in my bullet journal video, but this is from Chris Does Comics on Etsy, and he's got a lot of cool stuff. Maybe I will end up using all of these, but who knows? We like 𝖎𝖎𝖓 on this channel. And, poop. Alright, so we're gonna get my dot pens out. My trusty dot pens. My wonderful mommy got me some new dot pens to broaden my color collection. These are like the bold colors, I think they're called. So there's black, forest green, or just green, black, pink, blue, violet, and red. So these are like the classic colors. Also, if you will pay attention, these colors are pretty close to YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. So I was going to use these once my little icon stickers run out, and just use these in my bullet journal. And then I have these extra ones here that I can do whatever I want with. So we've got my husband's birthday this month, and that's cool. Gosh, there's like, I have so much junk on my desk. I can't do anything around here. Just keep it on my lap. That's, Jesus Christ. We're gonna use this guy right here on here. There was also the new moon ceremony for the new moon in Capricorn on the 13th after my workshop, which I didn't take part in, obviously, because I was exposed to COVID. I did wear a mask and practice social distancing. It was out in a greenhouse. And I tested negative right before the event as well as the day before. So we took precautions. I still really appreciate everybody who came out, because I probably would not have gone if it was like reversed, because I'm so paranoid about getting COVID. I was definitely scarred, I think, by that. That's that. Normally, I would pick my top domains from, you know, the workbook portion over here. You go through all your stuff, and then where is the thingy? You would, you know, determine here what 3 areas of my life need to be focused on during this season for the next 3 months. So those top domains, meaning out of connection, rest and well-being, home and environment, alignment and self-expression, resources and contribution, practice, play, and curiosity and passion. Which 3 am I going to be focusing on? And I think for, well, God, January is almost done, right? So I think alignment and self-expression, because that's my videos. Practice, I'm not doing, like, I'm doing work, but I'm not doing designing. The designing season has ended. So I think I will be picking alignment and self-expression, rest and well-being, and home and environment. Because I have not been, you know, I'm burnt out, so rest and well-being is important. And then home and environment, I've been neglecting, so I'm just going to write those down. So this is not how I typically do things, by being completely random, but, you know, what is it called? Desperate times call for desperate measures and all that. So that's this. I have a birthday party. Hold on a second. And I will give it this one, or perhaps this one. I will give it this one. Of course, it's now out of balance. It would have been better if I did that. And then over here with that. But that's fine. This is what happens when we don't plan our stickers. There we go. It's going to be Harry's birthday. And I don't remember what time that is. 3 p.m. Saturday. Good. Okay. I'm like, oh, I have to pick up Callie, but I don't because she doesn't go to school on Saturdays, which is, you know, like, that's good. Moving on. Great. Love that for me. January brain dump. So we're going to stick with the tradition of making my main quest box, which technically I have already done, which was going to be my workshop. But let's not do that, actually. We're gonna focus on Planuary, which is, you know, my goal setting series, which, you know, we're doing this out of order this year. I looked back when I was preparing for the workshop. I looked at my 2022 videos where I was going through the planner in its beta phase. I didn't put out my goal setting series until March for the astrological new year, which is very interesting. Main quest, ... is Memento Mori Goal Planning series. So that's gonna be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I will hopefully not make it more than 8 parts unless people like, you know, very short segments. I know I can get very long-winded and I apologize. Okay, other things. Workshop. Priority is gonna be the goal setting series because I said that's what that was. Goal setting series. And at this point, I don't know when it's due. By the 31st, I would like to get all of those out. Setup videos and workshop. I can already check this off because it's already done. And for those of you out there who, you know, are new to that kind of idea, please don't be afraid to put things on your list that you've already completed so you can just be like, I did that. Hooray. We're gonna fill in the progress bar, which I always forget is there, and I designed the thing. Design, yay, hooray. Okay, setup videos. We've got my Memento Mori Goal Planner for 2024, which I did that. We've got my 𝖒𝖊𝖓𝖓, which we did that. And we got my bullet journal, and we did that. So that's nice. And then we have my January videos as well. So I did film the bullet journal January setup a couple weeks ago, and I just haven't put it up because I had it in my mind that things had to be out in a certain order. Like, oh, I'm gonna get through my goal series and then do the January setups. But no, this year, we're not doing that. We're not going in order. We're not doing any of those things. Workshop. Okay, so we're gonna fill in the progress bar. And I'm just gonna put that, and then the 13th is that. Okay, so I need to make pack bag, make list of stuff needed. I don't have enough room to write that, but we're gonna check all those things off because that's great. This is already done. The workshop went well though. I haven't posted on Instagram because I just haven't had the energy, and I wanted to ask if I can post, you know, the people's pictures on Instagram. I wanted to just do that. I just have not. So, geez, there's been just so much stuff. Videos, Bujo setup. I feel like there's no sense in writing down all of the things that I did because that's wasting time. So it's already mid-month. We're gonna move on. I feel burnt out. I need rest and boundaries with work. How I will care for myself. Oh my God. The fact that like I can't do everything in order is just really annoying to me. So let's see. Stop dwelling on perfectionism. Done is better than perfect. And again, for those of you who have been with me for the past couple of years, or even if you're new, thank you for spending some time with me. I know there's so many to choose from, and the fact that you are here spending some of your time with me means a lot. So, and hello and welcome. One and done. So we're going to need to clean up COVID stuff. Every week I want to make a video, and I didn't do all my goal setting, so I don't know what habits I'm doing. Every day I want to journal, or I want a daily plan, and I want to journal. I'm thinking about doing reels of my daily plan again, just so I have accountability. But again, I've been burnt out, so I don't know. Oh, I need to set up my my spiritual journal. So I went with the studio note again for this year, since this was my spiritual journal last year, which used the studio note. These are all the pages that I did not use, but I don't feel bad about it. I still have to fill things in because I wasn't in here for a number of months, and I will still be using this to finish up my Moonology certification, so it's not going to go to waste. This is from 𝖙𝖍𝖎𝖓𝖙. It's a Zen paper notebook. I have a review of it on my channel. I really liked it, which is why I bought it again. And it's $18, which for the quality, I think is really good. It's not good with dip pens if you're doing like fountain pen ink. There's tons of pictures on the website, which you can look at. I will not be going into any of that here, but for my purposes, I thought it was great. And yeah, okay, so every week I want to have my Jupiter time, which I did already last week and the week before. So I've been doing my Jupiter time. I did do a video. So this is my content calendar. So I did do my 2004 setup and my A6 setup. Oh, wait. And then I have my bullet journal setup right here. Or maybe here. I have to write that down. Yeah. Okay. So I've done two there. So that's great. I'm not terrible. I'm not absolutely terrible, okay? Seeing as I have a lot more planners to work with this year, I will aim to do a bullet journal, probably a bullet journal setup toward the end of the month because, you know, everything's just like it is going. What am I saying? Like I make it as I go through, like, and if I need to write stuff down, I write stuff down. Whereas this has structure to it because it's already planned out. So I'm just trying to figure out where I can fit, you know, plan with me's. And if anybody wants to see anything specific with any of my journals or planners, let me know. I've got the spiritual journal thing that I have to set up. And yeah, all right, Jesus Christ. So this is the first week, which we're skipping. This is the second week, which we are skipping, and then this is this week, and it's already Wednesday. So this week I am focusing on filming my goal series, and then we are going to use the rest of my 𝖙𝖎𝖎𝖓𝖙 stickers. Just give me this entire thing, and that will be great. Even if I don't use them all here, I'll use them in my daily thingamabobber, and that will be fine. What the heck is even? So the sun is moving into Aquarius and Pluto is also moving into Aquarius. Be a hero for the planet. That's right. Because we only have one planet. What the heck is happening this week? Going back into my monthly calendar that I just set up and obviously registered nothing. No school. So we're gonna put this giant flag thingy here. Oh my god. I'm not accustomed to using gigantic flags or flags of any kind really because I don't really get why you should. Don't mind my bad handwriting here. Do I have anything else happening? And I've got Reign of Winter on Saturday, which I know I have stickers for somewhere. There we go. And I finally used up a thing. Hooray. These I will put in my daily, I think. And then, where is it? Give me this. I didn't even set up the page for today or the pages for the last couple of days. I'm having so many issues. What is it? It's Wednesday already. Tuesday? Wednesday. It's Wednesday. So we are gonna just do one of these really quick. This is not what you signed up for, but maybe it is. And there we go. That's fine. 𝖙𝖎𝖎𝖓𝖙. He's the best. Oh, don't do that. Whoosh. Great. Oh, look, and the little D20 is the same color, so that's nice. Be a hero for the planet. Give me this. That on Sunday. We'll be a hero on Sunday. Hooray. We'll put him right here. And then, so Thursday is going to be my Jupiter time. I'm going to write my planetary hours here once I figure those out. So last year I worked with Saturn to stop my stupid overspending issue, and this year I will work with Jupiter to work on expanding. Hooray. Today's Wednesday. I am feeling kind of okay, I guess, and energy-wise, I am tired. I have more energy than I did before, though. Alright, so the rest I'll just save for the daily, I guess. Okay. So now in the everything else box, I will do what I've always done and put my time tracking stuff in here because I do still do that when I do things. All right, so the one thing is the one thing that you can do to build your ladder to feel like today was a success. So the most important thing you need to get done today, or the most important thing that would feel like you are expanding, you feel abundant, that you feel capable, that you feel just good about yourself, even if that thing is resting. So today it's going to be film January plan with me, which I'm doing. I might not get it edited today. That will probably be for tomorrow. I figure even if I get all of the goal series filmed and then edit slower, that will be good enough, because at least I am still being able to like work with things behind the scenes and stuff. So to the people who were actually looking forward to the goal series, I'm so sorry. I am not great with taking care of myself. And I made this planner as a reminder to myself specifically to, stop doing things the way that I'm doing things. And this is a good reminder for myself that I need to refocus and take my own medicine. Like we all teach what we need to learn. So this is it for me. Anyway, I think that's a pretty good place to stop. So if you have any, I didn't fill this in. Hold on. We do goal number 1. So this is where I put my 𝖍𝖎𝖓𝖙 stuff. For those of you who are not in the know, 𝖍𝖎𝖓𝖙 is a planning system by Sarah Cannon from Heart Breathings. I use it in conjunction with my Memento Mori goals to try to narrow in on like work projects. So though this quarter, since I'm going to be doing rest and well-being and also health stuff, it's going to be kind of weird and different. So we'll see how that goes. Goal number 2 and then goal number 3 and then recurring tasks. I haven't done my 𝖍𝖎𝖓𝖙 goal planning either. I've been doing it in Notion for the past half year or so, and I've been liking it. I'm thinking about making a Memento Mori Notion thing so that I can still have something if I'm not feeling like I have the energy to be in my planner, because apparently that happens, and who knew? So we're just gonna highlight our little goal thingies. So yellow is my color for video stuff, alignment and self-expression, so that's gonna be like that. And then rest and well-being was red, and then home and environment is orange. And then recurring tasks, I'm probably going to recolor to a gray, which I do have in here. So it's just going to be like behind the scenes stuff probably. So like admin for YouTube or editing stuff. I don't really know. I have to look back at the 𝖍𝖎𝖓𝖙 stuff to decide what that's going to be. And then I will write the projects and tasks that I'm doing over here in my weekly ladder, the build a ladder area. I put habits down here, and I 𝖒𝖊𝖓𝖓𝖓 it up here so that my daily entries or whatever stays clear in case I have to jot down messy notes or stuff like that things don't get lost because I have so many tasks cluttering up everything. So yeah, okay. If you have any questions, let me know. Please be patient with me as I try to get my life back in order as my husband is coming out of COVID and I'm, trying to mom and also exist with burnout and all this other stuff. So yes, thank you for watching, and I look forward to getting all of these videos completed so that I can stop stressing about it. Okay, bye.
Till next time.